We will watch the overthrow of our oppressors.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, we will watch the overthrow of our oppressors. If somebody want to get Jeremiah 28 and 8, somebody get Matthew 13 and 17, and somebody get Sirach 25 and 7.
I got that Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. What's the second one called?
Matthew 13, 17. You got Sirach?
25, 7.
Con. All right, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, back on the highways and byways, prophesying downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. We are the Hebrew Israelites, prophesying to the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? And before we begin, we'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, shalom, and shalom to the hopefully lit. All right, and today's camp title will be, we will watch the overthrow of our oppressors, right? And we chose this title through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, mainly because, people think that, the end of this world is far off, right? People think that the end of this kingdom is, we got another 100 years, or we got another 1,000 years, or, people still think they got time to, they got time to live their best life. People think they got time to get by and not be judged by it, man. We in a time where judgment is falling. It's falling in haste, man. Most High is not tyranny no more. All right, from the migrants. All right, from the black women. I don't know if brothers been seeing it, but the elders and the apostles been coming down real hard on these black women, man. And most importantly, the Most High. But and 2/3 of Jake, man. Like we definitely at the beginning of Jacob's trouble, and as of tomorrow, you have the Donald Trump inauguration when he gonna be sworn in as the president of the United States of America, man. So this is the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. This is the beginning of sorrows. This is the beginning of death, famine, more pestilence, and not only famine of food, but famine of word. You see how quick they took TikTok? They took TikTok in a matter of seconds, man. People on their phone. So how much more when you look for the 100% truth? All right, for the prophets, for the men of the Lord. Cause soon, man, people gonna realize that, hey, this ain't the way. All right, what do I do to gain salvation, or what do I do to live to gain some kind of peace, man? Right. And that's where you got Isaiah 4:1 coming into play. All right. 7 women should take hold of 1 man, man. All right. But if brothers want to get their Jeremiah 28, we'll start there. Y'all ain't got none.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28. In verse 8, it reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries."
Okay, so real quick, this is not nothing new, man. All right, so the job we doing, the prophets already did. All right, that's showing you that regeneration, reincarnation is a real thing. So understand, we not doing that we ain't already did. We not saying nothing that hadn't already been said, and we not seeing nothing that haven't already been seen. What it says in the book of Ecclesiastes, there's nothing new under the sun. The thing that was, that what shall be. Right? Start back at the top.
28:8. "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war."
Kind. It said against many countries and great kingdoms. All right, and what are those great kingdoms? Damn, I looked at it earlier. But anyway, Babylon the Great being one. I want to say the Medes, and okay, you got the Babylonians, the Romans, the Greeks. All right, so this is not the first time that the prophets have prophesied the downfall of many kingdoms. What happened to Egypt? All right, the same thing's gonna happen to America. And we know, according to the book of Revelation, that this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Same thing happened in Sodom and Gomorrah. So this is not the first time the prophets have prophesied against many cities, many countries, many kingdoms, man. And what was the outcast? What happened in these cities? They were destroyed. They was overthrew. All right. So what can we expect with America? Right? We can expect it to be overthrew, man. This place literally has but a short time left, man. Pick back up again, Asia, from the top, please.
Verse 8, it prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Kind of break down for me.
So just like Jeremiah going to, man, like the brother was going to, man, just how we out here today, man, the Lord sent out messengers, man, prophets, to prophesy the downfall of these many kingdoms, man. And, you know, and Babylon the Great, aka America, this has been, the last, basically you could say the last Trump, man, the last slavery, the last captivity, and last oppression, man. And like going into the title, and we're going to be able to watch it, man. You know, like the scriptures tell you, paraphrasing, blessed are they that, you know, get to see the downfall of their enemies, man. And that's what we're seeing and watching, you know, in real time, man. Through the script, the power and the spirit of Yahweh, we watching the downfall of this kingdom, you know, coming to pass through prophecy, man. As the Lord got the prophets out here prophesying it, the prophecies are literally jumping off the pages, man. You know, it's coming to pass. You know, like not you know, go too long, but like the book of Habakkuk say, man, the vision is set for an appointed time, and when it come, it shall surely come. It's not gonna tarry. That vision is coming, man.
Just quick point too, because it made me think about how you was talking about how this place Babylon, America, has a short time, right? I remember the other Apostle Bar was going into how like y'all know how long a kingdom was supposed to last.
250 something years, right?
Exactly, it's 250 years. The semi-quincentennial. So and that's exactly what the America, Babylon, however you want to call it, right? The dog of Babylon. That's exactly what they're coming up on, man. That 250-year cycle, man. So again, like the brother said, there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So it's happened before, it's gonna happen again, right? This place is gonna be destroyed, right? So those of you who are so heavily invested into this world, who you know, they want this world to continue, because that's what Jake does, man. Jake wants his word to continue, right? Jake needs his word to continue in order for his dreams, his hopes, his aspirations to continue on, man. But it's like just proving the point, it's gonna be destroyed.
Got a couple quick precepts.
Break it down.
This is Psalms chapter 49, verse 11. It reads, "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their land after their own names." Basically, you know, what the brother saying, man, you know, they had that thought that this world gonna go on forever and ever, man, but it's not, man. You know what I'm saying? They got that thought. They want Babylon to live so they can chase after their dreams, their aspirations, what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? But like the brother also brought out, man, this vision is for a point in time. When they get here, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be nothing you can do. Also got another precept, Malachi verse 1 and verse 4. It says, as Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build desolate places. Just said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. And that indignation, that's that righteous judgment, man. I mean, yeah, they just coming, man. Ain't nothing you can do, ain't nothing you can try to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. You know, you can try to have that worldly mindset, thinking that you can strive, you can push more and more in this world, but at the end of the day, we prophesying daily. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's coming, it's happening. Trump coming into office, you know, little things happen, but you don't got that spirit, so you don't see the pipes. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the thing that's ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like the song say, y'all think this world going about forever. Y'all think it's gonna go on forever, but you know, Jacob trouble coming. And when they get here, hey, be ready.
Now on that point too, like you said, people who the Lord has indignation forever. You know, this thing, you know, for Esau, it doesn't end. You know what I mean? Like you got people say, well, you know, they might be Esau, maybe, but the Lord gonna forgive them. Well, he's not, man. He hates these people. You know what I'm saying? He told you that on multiple occasions. He doesn't like Esau, he hates Esau. He's going to destroy them, right? When you read the book of Revelation, it tells you what? It tells you what's gonna happen to them. They're gonna be our slaves, and then what? Right after that, they're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna be killed off. They're gonna be done away with. It's not gonna be no more. It's not gonna be no more. They're gonna be done away with. We're gonna use them how they used us, and we're gonna kick them out, man. You know.
God, well, just quick point, just going out, you know, let these brothers up. Like I said, man, according to prophecy, it ain't gonna be no more Esau Edom, and not only, you know, it not being no more Esau Edom, there's gonna be no more, you know, the Lord's not gonna allow any more other nations to come into rulership, man. The Lord not gonna allow any other nation but Israel, but the elect to come into power and set them over the rulers, you know, the natural, the first fruits, the real judges of the earth. He gonna put them back in what's the word I'm looking for? I guess you say natural in their place, man, and they right extent, because that's what, like, the scripture going to, I can't think of the precept off the back, but like the scripture, like the Lord set us up, man, be the judges of the earth, man. The Lord set us up to be the rulers of the earth. Like he tell you in Genesis, man. He gave us dominion over all things, man. He gave us his earth. He gave us, especially the elect playground, man. Not just Babylon the Great, but the whole earth, man. And but that's what the Lord has given Esau. He's given Esau that through the power, he's giving Esau that leverage, these different nations to reign and control the earth, man. That's why they got control over the money, to be able to ban TikTok, these different things that's going on, oil, water, the basic essentials that you need in life. But soon, all these things are going to be given back into the hands of who, man? The elect, man. And like the brother was going to into the title, we watching this, man. We watching the power shift. We watching the power change. This how the presidency going from what Joe Biden to Trump. It's going to soon go from Esau to Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like the scripture tell you what Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. The Lord hate this devil, and not only that, man, he hated his ways in these other nations, man. Kind of quick research, brothers like, hold it. This the book of real fast Ecclesiastes 1 and verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever, man. So the only thing that's going on is these generations passing, man. The generations of Esau, Edom, these other nations, 2/3, all these things are going to pass away, but the earth going to abide forever, man. And the Lord is going to come back and replenish and refresh and reset the earth with that destruction, man. With that salvation of the elect, it set everything back up in its righteous state, man.
Kind, quick point, man, just to back you up. Like you said, you seeing a power shift, all right? And again, like I said in the book of Matthew, the kingdom of heaven, it starts within us, right? So where that power coming from? The power comes from the Spirit. It comes from the Spirit, the power of the Most High Yahweh Shah. Because being that, Esau really, he can do what he want with us, but it's the fact that we not scared of Esau, you feel me? It's no fear, though, you feel me? That's why Scripture says, fear not him that's able to kill the body, but the soul, man. So Esau like, damn, he like, shit, what can I really do to them? You feel me? It's nothing I can do because they got the kingdom of heaven. But nah, that's my point, though.
Now, God, quick research real fast. Just like you were saying, man, we watching that power shift, and like you said, it's not only because we're not scared of Esau, because, like the scripture tells you, the Lord, they give us that spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Roughly paraphrasing, man. He giving us these scriptures. That's how we're able to have this sound mind. Like the scripture tells you, these devils, nobody living, man, no other nation can withstand this word. Can't nothing come against this truth. Like the scripture tells you, roughly paraphrasing, you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So all these different nations, Esau, doing their best to come against the will of Yahweh Shah. Only thing you're doing is fitting right into prophecy, man. So I'm gonna bring this out real fast. Just to back you up, I'm bringing it out. This is Luke 17 and verse 21 or 20. So like Luke 17 and 20, and when he was demanded of the Pharisees, and when the kingdom of the Most High should come, he answered them and said, the kingdom of the Most High cometh not with observation. Because like you were saying, the kingdom of heaven starts with the vessel. So it's not only it ain't coming by watching, but it's coming through the prophesying, man. It's coming through us doing work, through us coming out here prophesying the downfall of the kingdom. Just like we read in Jeremiah 28 and 8, what the Lord always did. He always said the prophets out to get and want to do their job so that the prophecy can come to pass, man. It's like the scripture tell you, not the rent in Matthew, what it said, then shall this word be preached out into the four corners of the earth, then shall the end come. So this word got to go out. The prophecy got to come to pass, but how it's going to come to pass? Through the prophesying of the prophets, man.
Quick point right off of that. Because what? You know what I'm saying? We have to seal the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. That's the only thing it's about, the elect. You know what I'm saying? The Most High has a predestined. He has a people that he chose. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course he got people that he chose, which is Israel, but he has people amongst those people which are the elect. And that's why he told them, those four angels, right, hold those winds until the elect is sealed, man. Once that happens, then the end, then it's gonna come.
Kind. Quick point that's off because like I'm sure say, that's how the Lord is able to send that righteous indignation, man. To have that righteous hatred, to send righteous judgment, because what? He gave you the warning. And those who get in it, and that's gonna get it and abide by that warning, only one, like the brother says, the elect, but the rest of the world, they heard the warning, they didn't care about it, they passed it on, they heard the prophecies, they did their own will. And so that's why the Lord is gonna be able to come through and bring that righteous judgment, man. And set everybody in the right place.
I got a quick research, not to get too far off. You mentioned a little earlier about, really, what I'm saying, the Most High put these people in charge because it's all prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? The thing that's happening, the Most High said it that way so you can see it. The reason why Esau in charge, same way like the Greeks, same way like with the Romans, which the Romans are back in charge right now. So I'm reading this right here, Daniel chapter 2, verse 21. It reads, he changeth the time and the season. He removes kings instead of up kings. He gives wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them who get no understanding. So the same way, I think it's when it's talking about the Lucifer precept. You know how they gon' the other kings that's already fallen, they're gonna be looking at Esau like, yeah. We're looking at Romans like, yeah, y'all down here with us now. Y'all got y'all time to fall, and that's that time right now, man. The Most High set those times, those seasons, man. Esau, you can think they can think that they got it, they big and powerful, they guns, they big, they can control everything. They want to come out with the little MOTB chill. They want to try to control, be in power, want to be like, but hey, the Most High set them in their ways. You know what I'm saying? They the wicked vessels. You know what I'm saying? They're wicked vessels. They gonna be set for destruction. They are set for destruction.
All right, quick precept just back the brother up, man. That was a beautiful point. But this is Daniel, the book Daniel 7 and I'll start at 15 to read. It says, I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit and the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near unto one of them that stood by and asked him the truth of all this. And he told me and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, like the brother was saying, you had these great beasts are the kingdoms, all right? Again, Medo, the Persians, the Romans, the Greeks, the Babylonians, right? It says, I came near until one of them stood by and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me and made me know the interpretation of these things. The great beasts which are four kings which shall arise out of the earth, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Meaning, like the brother said, man, these kingdoms they changed the rule, but now it's coming that we gonna take the kingdom, right? We're gonna take it and possess it forever. Meaning, this devil not gonna. He not gonna come to terms to agree with us. Again, he gonna fight us until he can't fight no more. So that's all.
Just like quick point, just bounce off that. That's just going back to Esau and Jacob with the
in the womb.
In the womb, and even with the agreement of the birthright.
God.
But Esau never came to agreement that I didn't seek my birthright for that much of me. He said in my heart, I hate my brother, I'm gonna kill him. He's like, the hell with that.
He didn't honor that. He didn't honor that.
You feel me? So he like it's the same thing. He never gonna come into agreement with that. You feel me? It all go back to the birthright, man. I feel like I'm going back. I'm just bringing it out. I put up the brother point and that do at the sign. So just real fast, even though I already said it. It's Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. That thing that have been, it is that which shall be. That which is done is that which shall be done. There is no new thing under the sun, man. So it ain't nothing but, the Lord repeating history, man. In a sense, but in a new generation. You know what I'm saying? Just like I read Ecclesiastes. And one generation passed and another come up, man. So the Lord, he doing the same thing over and over again. But I want to bring this out too, real fast. I'm just going into that power shift. And I'm gonna read it up a little bit and get the context. Now I'm gonna get to the point though. But this is Sirach 1:1. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As a judge of the people, as a judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of ruler of the city, such are they that dwell therein. And just like I was saying, it's going to a wise judge, man, a wise ruler. We know Esau to be, the unwise man, the simple, the wicked. So that same like the manner he in, that's the same like the manner the officers in, this world in, Babylon in, man. And then you see who come in the office, like Trump, the Lord, you gonna use him as prophecy, man. Like he been doing. So what? And we already know what kind of spirit he in. His first day in, what he talking about? Mass deportation, man. He talking about starting war with Hamas and the different allies across the country. So we already know what type of spirit he in. But just to continue on, it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them that which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. So again, like I said, an unwise king destroyeth his people, man. And that's what the Lord doing with these devils, man. He having Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, these different world leaders, these different elites, destroy America, man. Destroy Babylon the Great. They own people, man. And that's why you got the scripture that say Satan shall come against Satan, man. Satan trying to cast Satan out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you got going on. They're trying to start this new world, this new world order, man. He's trying to give a damn about his own people, though. It's not gonna come with the line of the MOTB and the new world system. They're gonna cut them out the picture, man. But just to finish off, it says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he was set over it one that is profitable, man. And that's kind of the point I want to touch on, but I'm going to jump down to verse 8. But I'm going to read it again, verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable, man. So I can tell you, man, the power of the earth is in the hands of Yahweh Shai. Like I said, in the due time, he's going to set over one that is profitable. And who is that? That's Jacob, man. And his inheritance, man. Like he started with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. This how it started with Abraham, man. Because what the Lord told Abraham, through him he shall bless all the families of the earth, man. You know, when he chose a certain lineage, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's who he's going to set over the rule of this earth in due time. But I'm going to skip down to verse 8. So this is Sirach 1 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. Just like we was going to back to Ecclesiastes 1 and 9, it's not new up on the sun. Because these unrighteous dealings, these injuries, and what it says, riches got by deceit, the kingdom finna be translated from one people to another, man. So the Lord having these Edomites, being those that's in rulership, like they tell you in Job, the wicked, in control of the earth, them doing all their unrighteousness is finna what translate that this kingdom back into Israel, man. You feel me? So the Lord is setting up for the judgment for it to go down, so He can translate the kingdom into Israel. That's why the MOTB it's inevitable, man. It gotta come to pass. The MOTB gotta come to pass. Esau doing his wickedness, Donald Trump trying to get everybody, the deportation, them coming in, martial law being claimed. All these things gotta come to pass, man.
Quick point, man. The scriptures are clear, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's prophecy. Like it just told you these things are gotten by deceit. You know what I'm saying? Just look through history. Who gained all these lands, all this power, all this, all these things by deceit? It's clear as Esau Edom, man. If it tells you it's Esau Edom, look, we in America, man. Like this place, the place that we standing in right now was taken from our brothers and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? They Israelites. It was taken from them. It's clear as day. So to read these things, to understand that America is purely wicked. There's no good in it. You know what I'm saying? But I love America. Why don't you love America? How you hate your own country? Like I got you got older folks, you got elders in here. Well, they're not really elders through wisdom, they're just elders through age. You know what I'm saying? But you got elders in your life. They may say you don't know how good you got. You can live in another country. Yada yada yada. Bullshit. I don't give a fuck about this country. Why? Because it's wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for you to go to church every Sunday and pray for this place and hope that this place stands forever, and they don't want no war, they don't want this place to be destroyed. And fuck all that, man. We want this place to be destroyed because it's wicked, man. You got sodomites everywhere, you got murderers everywhere, adulterers everywhere, pedophiles everywhere, man. Like this place is wicked, man.
I got a precept. You got a precept. I got one really too. Let's bring this out. This off the brother just saying because it's plain, man. But it's Sirach 39:24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so they are stumbling block to the wicked. That's plain, man. This, they try to act like this place is a good place, try to push it, man. This place wicked, man. People's enslaved, slaughtered, killed, burnt alive, all types of things, man. I can you try to look past that, But I want to go back to Isaiah chapter 14, I did mention it earlier, but the brother was talking, he started talking about people like Elon Musk, things like that, the light bearers, the illuminated ones, man. So I want to go into that. I got a quick piece of Isaiah 14, but in verse 10, and it says, all they speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we, or art thou become like unto us? So that's what I was mentioning earlier, man, how, like the Greeks, Egypt, Babylonians, man, how they fell. The same way it's going to happen to Esau, man. Same thing going to happen to the Romans right here. They going to fall. He said, your prompt is brought down into the grave, and the noise of your bulls, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee, man. These empire gonna burn, man. It's empire over with, man. So the point I'm trying to get to right here is Isaiah 14:12, and it read, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation, man? So you got these, Lucifers, those light bearers, man. They're elites in the world, man. The illuminators, man. They got so much money and things right now. They want to be so big and boast so bad right now. They're gonna go from rags to riches, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to have all that money, thinking they run the world, Like we mentioned a couple of times, the MOTV shit, man. They want to try to bring that out so they can control everybody. They want to see everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? That money gonna keep them active right now. They got the gun, they're gonna build all this and that, they're gonna try to push all this and that narrative out. But hey, that's what's gonna happen, man. It's all gonna burn, it's all gonna be done away. Why you think they trying to get rid of the dollar now? Cause that shit having no value. Many other countries don't want that damn money. They know how wicked that will come out of their money, man.
They have a short time, man.
Uh.
But it's a quick point, but like it's on topic, but it's a little off topic. But just going to Isaiah 14, this is like the first time, really the only time you see it talk about Lucifer. But again, that deceit, Esau Edom is deceitful. They'll tell you, oh, Lucifer is this angel who was kicked out of heaven because he wanted to be God and he was a musical genius and all. That's fantasy, bro. Like all that shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that's that deceit. They teach you these lies, but the scriptures tell you that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures tell you these people tell lies. They change the image of the judges thereof. Like, the scriptures tell you this, man. Lucifer was not, you know what I'm saying, an angel that tried to overthrow the Most High, man. Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, he is under the Most High. You know, he works for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He does the Most High's bidding on the left side. They teach you all these false ideas, man, and you grow up thinking that shit is right. So then when we tell you that it ain't true, you know what I'm saying, you look at that's crazy. But that's that's just you being blinded, not having eyes to see and ears to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's all according to how about Shemel Shop. This shit still vexing, man, because, I mean, it's plain upon tables, man, but y'all wicked, so it's a stumbling block.
Quick precept what you just said right there, you know, Revelation 13 and 6. They read, I started at verse 6 to get to the point. It said, he opened his mouth and blasphemed against Yahweh, to blaspheme his name, his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven, man. So they it's all blasphemy, man. You know, they try to cover up, put all these images of a white man everywhere, try to put all these names out, these fake names, so-called Jesus Christ, all this and that, man. It's all blasphemy, man. They all try to do that. So they try to lock them people mentally. Nah, y'all locked mentally. That's why you can't receive the spirit, man. That's why the Most High don't put that spirit on you, because y'all locked in this world, man. You got the spirit of the world. So you can't get that spirit of y'all by y'all. You too simple, man. You won't understand it. You wouldn't get it.
That's why you gotta take this truth so seriously, man, because you gotta think how dumb Jake is, for how really stupid Jake is. You know what I'm saying? So it's for us to know the truth, to know the scriptures, know the breakdowns, to know the name Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, to know these things. It's a true gift, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't take stuff like that for granted, right? You can't sit on your ass and go, I know the truth, I know how to break it down. No, nigga, you gotta go out and do the work. You gotta work for Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, man. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. You gotta work for him, man. Why would he give you a kingdom? Why would he give you a spot in the kingdom? Why would he let you be a judge in the kingdom? Why would he give you that crown that the elect is gonna get, that incorruptible crown? You ain't earned it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High needs warriors, man. He needs troops, soldiers. You know what I'm saying? What soldiers do? They do what they told. It ain't a opinionated thing. You know, this is facts of the fiction, man. You know.
God, you know, like you said, you know, you gotta work for this thing, man. It's like it's basically like wages. You know, again, we our riches in the kingdom of heaven, right? So it's important that we come out of here and work, because you don't want to get to the kingdom of heaven and be what's the scripture say? You shame and contempt, man. You know, because understand, in the kingdom of heaven, it's gonna be obvious who the elect is. The order gonna be set up. It's gonna be obvious who Yahushua is. It's gonna be obvious who King David is. You feel me?
I just did a lesson earlier today talking about that. You know, when you get to the kingdom, man, I said, what did I say earlier today? I said, if you want some type of notoriety, why would you want it in this world? You should want it in the kingdom, man, because the kingdom, it's going to be known who are the true men of the Lord. It's going to be known amongst many who really did the work, who did it in truth, you know what I'm saying, who did it in deceit. Everybody going to know that too. You know what I'm saying? Everything going to be known. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be someone famous, you want some type of notoriety, some type of recognition, man, you better do this work for your how about Shemel Shah, man, because you better believe the scriptures tell you, you know what I'm saying, he gonna reward you, man. Your labor is not in vain. You know what I'm saying?
I come quickly and my reward is with me. So the righteous get a reward and the wicked get a reward. And another quick point, just to back up, one of y'all had mentioned, you saying how Jake is doing, but of course Jake is a solid child, but who he get it from? He get it from Esau Edom, man, and that's gonna be the downfall of this wicked kingdom, being that people realize his wisdom is not wisdom no more. You know what I'm saying? Because what scripture says, wisdom and knowledge shall be stability at all times. So that's how we're gonna survive, off of true wisdom. But the world is realizing his wisdom, his philosophies, his doctrine, all right, his Christianity, his religions, his medicines. These things are not wisdom, man.
They tell you that, man. The wisdom of this world is foolishness. You know what I'm saying? The philosophies of this world, the theories, whatever you want to call it, man. The ways of this world is wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's all foolishness, man. These people think they're smart, they think they know what's going on. like the elites think they gonna outsmart the whole time. They gonna go into these bunkers and they gonna be good from the war. No, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the Most High set all this up. He directed the steps of men. You know what I'm saying?
Quick precept. Jeremiah 49 and start at 7. That's the point. And it reads, concerning Edom, all right, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in teeming? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished, man? So just backing up the point, man. Esau gonna fall because he let his heart, he let his pride get too big, man. The wisdom that Most High gave to him, it's vanished. You feel me? That wisdom is good for this world, but the wisdom for the kingdom of heaven is only good for the kingdom of heaven, man. That's all.
That's a good feature. That's the point I'm gonna bring out. Another point, just back up, brother. Like you were saying, man, and I scripture tell you, in the end, and in that time, that they should be known who are the men of the Lord, man. Because like I said, even in the kingdom of heaven, it's definitely gonna be known. But even in the last days, man, during Jacob's trouble, man, it's gonna be known. It's gonna be the spirit gonna be felt out here in the end of the earth, man. These people gonna
spiritual
know.
powers.
People gonna know, man. And this the elect. Just like going back, like the brother said earlier, the beginning of the camp. That's why 7 women gonna cleave under one man, because those women gonna have no other their spirit, man. This a man of the Lord, man. This a man that's being preserved. This a man that know how to lead, man. And just like that, not even the woman, you gonna have, like I was telling the brother was conversating earlier this week. It's gonna be you gonna have the families, man. Man gonna be trying to cleave under you. Either different people gonna try to cleave under you, man. Cause they gonna sense that you're a man of the Lord. They gonna sense that your spirit resonates with Yahweh Shah, man. Some type of righteousness, man. It doesn't resonate with this world and the wickedness of it, man. I know brothers got research, y'all can bring it out. But I'll let y'all bring it out. I want to get back on the we were talking about earlier, but brother got research, y'all go ahead.
Nah, quick.
I was just letting y'all know I was holding.
I ain't got no precept, but quick point though, just to back you up, like you said, man, in the times to come, not even only will you have women cleaving to 7 women cleaving to one man, you can take it to a spiritual standpoint and say that those 7 women are just Israelites, because again, we are likened to a Chad's version, all right? The nation of Israel alone. You gotta look at the counter with dealing with Moses. You feel me? When on the time in the Exodus, everybody had ranks. All right, Moses said this man over this many people, this man. You feel me? So again, like you said, in times to come, it's gonna be order, man. Why you think the elders and prophets say a time gonna come when brothers gonna say their goodbyes? When brothers gonna have to be in contact with brothers? You're gonna have to have numbers, and you're gonna have to have information to. How you gonna know where to go? How you gonna know we're not gonna be out here scrambling, man? You know what I'm saying? The elect gonna be together. That's why it says 2. I'm gonna take you 2 of a city, 1 of a family, or it say 2 gonna be in the field and 1 gonna be left. So the elect ultimately gonna be together, man. That's the point.
You gotta understand, man. What did Yahweh say? See, as a comfort, they're not the elect. They're gonna have that. They're gonna have the spirit. They're not gonna frantic. They're not gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because like you brought out earlier, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. We're gonna be stable in this thing, Lord willing. We're not gonna be freaking out trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I'm gonna do pacing back and forth, scared as shit. No, man, because we know that Yahweh Shah dwells with us.
I was just gonna bring this out. Just, what I was earlier, just bounced out with what y'all was going to, man. How Esau, going into the deceivableness, lying about Lucifer, and just how Esau being revealed in the last days, man, as spiritual demons say, and that's being the wicked of the earth, man. Because that's part of prophecy too. Also, man, these devils being being revealed, man. And you see a lot of people coming about, they kind of realizing that what that I don't know if brother seen it, the body had a farewell speech. He basically was, he in not too many words, he couldn't say too much, but he basically was just telling y'all, man, telling the people, man, how wicked this world finna get, how these elites and that this government finna take over, it's finna come over to oligarchy, man, how they finna come down and take people's rights away. Basically he told you, and Esau turns, how basically down Esau finna reveal himself, man, how he finna come out and show you he that wicked man, how shit really finna get real once Trump get in the office, man. And that's even coming from Esau, man. He sounded kind of scared himself, man. Cause he in that power seat, he knows what's to come, man. You know, the elites already done gave him his orders. He can't really do too much. You know, but I'm just bringing this out. This verse I was going to earlier, this 2 Thessalonians 2, and I started at verse 3. It says, I started at verse 2. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 2, it says that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as the day of my shock is at hand, man. And that's a good point. Like it's something right here. We can't be shaken up by these things because we know, like the scripture say, we had that sure word of prophecy. We already knew these things were coming to pass. The Lord had already gave us that forewarning, man, that outside to see these things before they happen, man. But continuing on, verse 3, it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that they shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that a man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. He says, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he is the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is Most High. So, and that's speaking of who? Esau Edom, man. Like the brother was going to, Esau put himself in that high power seat, man. Put himself over anything that, like I said, that's called God or that's worship, man. You know, like the brother was going to, he lied about these different names. He took all the images of the righteous and made them offenses of the wicked, man. That's why you got white angels. That's why you got Edomite angels, Edomite statues set up, and like they were the people of old, man. You know, even going back into the Roman Empire, we know those were the real damn Vikings. Esau was never the first Viking. They was never these first damn it's in that Russian museum.
Even the samurai, nigga, was the first samurai.
It was the first everything of everything, man. Esau done whitewashed it all, man.
Look, we the salt of the earth, man.
Right.
Everything comes through Israel, man. These people want to be athletes, Israel. They want to be cowboys, Israel. They want to be musicians, Israel. Anything, like you said, samurais, all these things come through Israel. Man.
Only thing Esau got is the caveman.
That's it.
You ain't never seen no Jake caveman. That's the only thing he got, man.
Neanderthal, man.
Right. Basis of all men.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna pick up at verse 7. So this is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7, and it reads, "For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." And that's speaking of Esau Edom, man. They know these things gotta come back. They let these things come to pass and say what until he be taken out of the way, man. They see me going into, like I was saying with the Biden thing, man. Biden, he ain't got no control over this. Even these average Edomites in the government, Trump ain't even got no control over this, man. He ain't to say so or what these elites telling him, man. You know, Elon Musk, they ain't in control of what these elites telling them, man. Bill Gates, all these, the 13 families, they running this earth, man. You know, the ones that's the ones that really know, the ones that know who they elect are, the ones that know about the prophets of the Lord, they know about the coming of Yahweh Shai. Those are the ones ruling the earth, man. You know, that's why they sitting up this way. That's why they, like our brother was going to, that's why they sitting up rich nations. That's why they trying to get rid of the US dollar. That's why they sitting up the MOTB. That's why they want everything to go digital, man. You see what I'm saying? It's a game. They showing you, man. But I'm going to finish it off. And it says, picking up at verse 8, it says, "And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy it with the brightness of his coming." In verse 9, it says, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders," man. And that's the point I want to touch on, because that's what Esau come with, man. Esau, the Lord gave him, that's part of his gift. He gave Esau what, the sword and that craftiness, man. To be able to see. That's why he said what? He's the father of it in Matthew, man. Esau not a liar. He's a good liar, man.
Quick point.
He's not a trick.
No, you on point, man. Just to back you up, you know, like you said, you know, Esau giving his power, ultimately thinking he the Most High, right? And remember the Most High, how he started over with Noah and his sons or whatever, right? So again, remember who funded these wars, all right? Who funded the money to put the money into building these nukes, all right, building these bunkers, all right. So ultimately, what the devil is trying to do is he trying to start over, all right. He trying to kill off, of course, 2/3 in the rest of the rest of these people, but he trying to be the Most High. He trying to cause a flood, right? He trying to start over, I guess, with with the ones who take the chip, because the ones who take the chip, those are gonna be his crops, his first fruit, right? But nah, that's all.
Dang, what's that? Brother, I'm looking for it now, Obadiah. Kind of this here right here. I'm bringing out, like you saying, this quick point. Like you were saying, man, Esau, the Lord gave him his power. Esau took, he went too far, man. And that's what it's going into in Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and verse 10. It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and that shall be cut off forever, man. So the Lord couldn't, he finna cut this devil off forever for that violence against, Jacob, just like we were talking about earlier, going all the way back to the birthright. What Esau said in his heart in Genesis, man, hey, I'm gonna kill my brother, man. He hated his brother, he hated Jacob, man. For his wrongdoings, like we read in Sirach, for what unrighteous dealings, man. Riches gotten by deceit, because like again, the Lord gave him that power to be the devil, to deceive, man, the sword. That's why he's able to kill. Like I said, what does Satan come to do? To kill, steal, and destroy, man. That's his power. That's what the Lord gave him. But just to finish out, this is verse 11. In that day, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. It says, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of disgrace, man. So in other words, what the Lord is saying, and that day when we went captive, when we became strangers, when the Lord exiled us out of our land for our wicked doing this, Esau should stay in this damn place, man. Him and all the other nations stay in their place with the Lord. He gave them over to that, man. So again, so the Lord can, come back with that righteous indignation, man, that righteous judgment. So he got every right to destroy these damn devils out the face of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick back up with that long as you hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna bring out Zechariah, because I was gonna make one point too, because y'all still gotta know, man, Esau ain't our brother no more either. You go in Malachi 1. Malachi chapter 1, you read on that, you'll see, man, Esau ain't our brother no more, man. I thought that wickedness they done, man, they ain't gonna get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But right here, I want to bring out a point. The brother, first the precept, and the same thing with different wording. Zechariah 1, verse 15, it says, I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. Because Esau feel like they doing the most high work, man. All the stuff they doing, they think they doing the most high work. It says, for I was a little displeased. Yeah, the most I knew he had to put. That's the most I knew he had to get Israel right. He had to put that judgment on. That's what he would say. But they helped forward the affliction. Esau went overboard, man. They has went overboard. They did a little too much. So that's why the most High gonna bring that recompense right back on them, man. It's coming right back on them.
That Esau, man, the devil, man. He like damn, the Lord finally dealing with me. Shit, let me wipe these niggas out. Let me get in that power seat. That's the same spirit he in today now. That's why he coming about with the MOTB. That's why he want complete control, man.
And quick point, just to back the brother up, man. Like the brother said, Esau not being our brother no more. Because what did Yahweh Shah say? Those who do the will of the Father are my brother and my mother and my sister, man. So, of course, even like in the flesh, we kin to 2/3. But the brother right. Esau not our brother no more, man.
I got that quick precept right quick to bring that out.
Bring it up.
Malachi 1, verse 2, it said, I have loved, well, I started verse 1, it said, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord, yet ye say, where hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness, man. They not our brothers no more, man. You ain't in that spirit. What you say, what the most, Yahweh should I say? If you ain't with me, you against me, man. You ain't with me, you against me.
And look, even going back over there, like I said, he's gonna be cut off forever. He ain't going back to like in speaking past, he said was thy brother. And they say Esau being thy brother. They say Esau was thy brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring this out though real fast. Though. This is people back up at 2 Thessalonians in verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, without power and signs and lying wonders, without deceivableness of unrighteousness, and in them that perish, and because they have received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved, man. And that's what it is. The Lord had put Esau in some type of position, but like I said, the Lord didn't get Esau the love of the truth, man. He didn't get Esau that love of righteousness, man. The law and understanding the will of Yahweh Shah, man. They weren't giving him Esau. That's why he not saved, man. They weren't giving him all these heathens, man. But the point being, like I was reading, what Esau dealing with that all deceivableness, man, and unrighteousness, man. That's why he's able to. That's why he got the whole world in cahoots, man. He got everybody in a frenzy over TikTok, in a frenzy over Trump coming to office. Or the deportation of the immigrants. Everybody going crazy over it, man.
Quick point. But that's just showing you why we have to go back to the law. That's just showing you why the laws have to be on our inward parts. Because in the kingdom of heaven, if the laws on our inward parts, none of this bullshit gonna fly, man. The law prevents all wickedness, all evilness, all foolishness, man. So it's necessary for Esau to be exterminated. It's necessary for us to have laws on our inward parts. because we can't keep the laws to the best of our ability in flesh,
Man,
man.
I took a picture.
Hey, that's prophecy, man. We should be a spectacle.
But just bouncing off the points you just made, that is exactly why Israel needs to be on top, back in rulership, man. Because you know, when we back in rulership, you know what I'm saying, Lord only has spiritual powers and all this, so on and so forth. We're not going to allow no bullshit to go on in our kingdom, man. In our kingdom, what did it say? You read it earlier. It's going to last forever, man. It's for an eternity. You know, so we're not going to allow these things to happen once the Lord places this in our inward parts, right? As it talks about Jeremiah 31 and Hebrews 8, if I'm not mistaken. It's that new covenant.
Also, good look point too, man. You gotta know, with us understanding these scriptures and having, you know, I think that Psalms, if I'm not mistaken, is 147. You know, he showed his law and judgment unto Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Romans 7:12, and the read right here said. But Romans 7:12, he says, "Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good." So that's what make us separate, man. We got these laws, we got these commandments, we got the judgment, man. He give it to Israel. He ain't dealt with no other nation, man.
That's what he said. He has not dealt so with any nation. Like the scripture say, man. He said, "You of all the families I have known," roughly paraphrasing something to that effect, right? He doesn't deal with all these other people, man. You know, he's dealing with Israel. That's his chosen.
And quick point, you know, the same way the Most High only deal with Israel, because the Most High deal in order. He only deal with the men, man. And I just got to harp on it because we in a time where if somebody want to grab that, women and children are our oppressors. But we in a time where, man, women. Matter of fact, somebody grab I'm gonna grab this real quick. Jeremiah 31 and 22, and it reads, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." That's what you're gonna get. It's the spirit, man. Because we in a time right now where, again, we oppressed by women, and, of course, little children. But we know in Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah, but that child being Esau Edom, man, because he's a childish ruler. All right, he ruled like a child, man. So it's like again, the Most High deal in order, man. You need Israel on top, like the brother was saying. But after that, you need Yahweh Shai, the man, well, Most High Yahweh Shai, man, children, women. Like things have to be done in order, man. In order for us to have the kingdom forever and ever and ever. That's just the point.
Everything be done decently in order.
I just read this real quick. Book of Sirach, 24, and it reads, "Of the women came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die."
This is Isaiah 3 and 12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to error and destroy the way of thy paths," man. And you know, that's what the brother wanted, but like that's a good point, like you say in the end. They which lead thee cause thee to error and destroy the way of thy paths, man. Because you gotta think, like I really want to, you know, Esau has what make this a kingdom for what? A Eve, man. He make this a kingdom for not even just Eve, but women in general, man. You know, rule over the man.
The woman spirit, because you even got these, you know, the LGBTQs in the spirit of a woman, man. In the spirit of the black woman, niggas Jake walking around here. In the spirit of a black woman.
Jake. When Jake become them damn Transformers and them, you know what I'm saying, part of that rainbow community, they be acting more like women than women sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like they be all
because they got the spirit.
You know what I mean?
And that's why, you know, they go also into that deceivableness and that prejudice of Esau, man. Because what did Esau do? He took, what he's been doing since the ancient days, he take the man away from the household, man. He need a woman. He need a woman for to raise the children, man. Cause he knows that's the weaker vessel, man. It's gonna make these damn children some weak niggas, man. Grow up to be weak niggas. You know, a weak woman in the house, gonna raise weak niggas, man. So and that's why I said they was needy have caused you to err and destroy the way of thy paths, man. So Esau, these women, the way of this world, this caused Jake, man, to err off from his path, man. You know.
And you know, quick point, man. Brothers gotta stand bold, man. You know, the scriptures say we should come in boldness, meaning, you know, you can't simp out, man. You can't goddamn, you can't compromise with Eve. You can't compromise with this system, man. Like of course, shit gonna happen. And it's not gonna go your way, but that's part of the curse. You feel me? We still in captivity. You gotta take it on the chest like a man, but don't compromise with these women. Don't compromise with Esau. Don't compromise with these children. Fuck this kingdom. Fuck these women. Fuck these children. Fuck it.
That's why. Go ahead. You got.
I was just gonna say, like I said the other day, man, the doctrine that the elders and apostles, the great men, like I sent to the group chat, whatever.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
The spirit and the most I put on those men, the doctrine that they push is the truth. It's the 100% truth. Because no other Israelite camp is telling you the truth about Eve, man. These niggas telling you, let Eve do what she want to do. Oh, that's my queen, or blah 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 blah. My man should be there. Fuck the family, fuck them children, fuck this kingdom, man. Because you can't have a family here. You can't have true order here. You can't have no peace here, man. So, like you said the other day, us trying to attach ourselves to this world is ultimately a bad decision, man. It's a setback, man.
But this is another point too. And that's why Eve always talking about some. She want a nigga to lead, man. She want a nigga with masculinity. She want an alpha male. But they can't be no alpha male, like you said. They always compromise, man. He want to submit himself into the women will. You can't do that, man. You know, the woman was meant like it's an order, like you said, going back to order, man. What it is, it's the Most High, Yahweh Shai, man, woman, then the child, man. It's order set up. The woman was meant to be a help maker for the man, man. The woman supposed to be helping you, nigga. You don't supposed to be kissing her ass every time she turn around and cuss you out and say do this and that. You don't supposed to compromise Eve, man. That's right. You know, and that's why Eve always feel like she got the upper hand on Jake, because she gonna play that sassy role with this little bitch role, and what you gonna end up doing? Kissing her feet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that, man. You can't compromise like you said, man. You know? That's part, like you said, that's part of being a man. Like my brother was saying earlier, man, that's part of being a soldier, man. When the soldiers had to leave off and go to war, it was time for something. It go into that. I forgot, some brothers breaking it down one day, man. They used to make the man leave the house with the women like probably months before they even go to war, just so you ain't thinking about this shit when you go out to war. You don't need to be in the field. And I want to have my old lady doing. She cooking, she taking care of the kid. And I miss her ass. You can't think about that. We at war. Your mom need to be in the state of shit. She hit the fan shit, but she gonna have to stay. This she might feel fuck it. You know, I might die here. I might not even make it home back to my wife.
That's why that shit's so pointless dealing with these women though, because you do that, you go out the war and guess what? She out here getting piped by some other nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't worry about these women, because they like you said, the others take constantly.
They told us
Eve is evil, man. Like there's no such thing as a good eatable good Israelite woman.
I ain't gonna say not a good Israelite woman, but starting with the black woman, man. You feel me? You gonna have some elect women amongst the tribe of Judah, amongst every tribe, shit. But
it's a few.
But just a few,
I got a quick precept because exactly what the brother's talking about, man. Elder Pastor Tahar, the why was going in on this, man, about how a lot of Jakes raised up by women, so they be having that feminine mindset, you know. This is the book of Galatians. I'm actually reading it in NLT so you can get the point good. So it's in Galatians 4:1. It said, think of it this way. If a father dies and leaves his inheritance for his young children, those children are not much better off than slaves until they grow up. Even though they actually own everything their father had, they have to obey their guardians until they reach whatever age the father set. So if you even go into the book of Acts, man, chapter 5, you read, that was Paul. He had a tutor, man. He had a male tutor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have these males in charge. Esau down, they put these women in charge, and these young Jakes, they be so messed up in there. They had that feminine mindset. You know what I'm saying? You can't even correct them about nothing. They get into a women. You know, tell me what you know what I'm saying? They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So just a quick little point right there. You know.
That's why the truth. I also say too. I got to push up. Let's go back to the law thing before we get too far ahead. That's why the truth is I always say, you know, acquaint yourself with those that you know that be in the scriptures, man. Men of the Lord, that's dwelling in prophecies, dwelling in the Proverbs, man. You know, and wise sayings and stuff like that. You know, you can't be acquainted with Jake of the world or you know, evil. Just like I say, Jake running around in that feminine spirit, man. You gotta be acquainted with man, man. You know, lions don't hang with hyenas, man. Lions don't hang with gazelles. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord is set up like that. That's why the Lord set up like that with nature, man. In this course, you know what I'm saying?
Like Scripture say, man, the two walk together, so they agree. You can't be with Jake and not concur. I did a lesson saying that. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you think of it in a I guess you would say in the carnal sense, right? You riding around with some Jake. Esau, he done pull you over. He gonna look at you the same as him. You know what I'm saying? So he acting like a nigga. He gonna look at you just like you know what I'm saying? So
Like it's saying, like you committing crimes, one hand or the hands of both, man.
And the one is in all.
You see what I'm saying? I want to bring this out just before we get too far from the point.
Bring it up.
About, you know, what our brother was going to about the law, man. You know, and that's what the Lord is dealing with. But this is Sirach 10 and verse 19. It says, "They that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him an honorable plant. They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed," man. So like I was going to, man, those that fear the Lord are a sure seed, man. Those that love him are honorable plant, because you know when you fear the Lord, what you gonna do? You gonna do his will. You gonna follow by his laws, statutes, commandments. But like he was going to, they that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed, man. And like he was saying, they that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed, man. That's why you say that's why the 2/3 is gonna be likened to the heathen, because that's what the heathen do. The heathen ain't giving this law, you know. That's why the 2/3 is gonna be likened to them. They're gonna receive what, that same judgment, man. Got something.
Nah, this was just kind of on the topic we brought up today. Jeremiah 51, verse 6. Starting at verse 6, it says, "Flee out the midst of Babylon, deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense." That kind of what we've been mentioning all day, man. Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hand. You know, he made them that. He made them that golden cup. Man. He made America, you know, a great city, man. That made all the earth drunk. You know, everybody want to have the American lifestyle. They love the American dream. So the nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Because when this shit go down, man, this shit gonna be bad, man. When this shit go down, you know, Babylon go down, it's gonna be bad. It says, "Take balm for her pain." Balm is like a little medicine, you know. You search up definition, like a little medicine they use in the wars. It says, "Take balm for her pain, for if so be she may be healed." Why would he tell her? "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go everyone to his own. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and lifted up even to the sky." So, you know what I'm saying? You got these like he was saying, man, how the President Biden, you know, he mentioned this because them folks, they be slick kind of knowing what's finna go, man. Cause they be getting into it. They wicked, you know what I'm saying? They wicked as hell. So they know this wickedness finna come upon you. You can't be wicked and think righteousness finna come upon you, man. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. So they're saying they try to dip, they try to get in them bunkers, they try to get out of here, half of them gonna try to get up out of here, but guess what? There ain't gonna be nothing they can do, man. The judgment coming down. When Yahweh and the angels come back, everybody, it's what he say, all the eyes gonna see, man. All the eyes gonna see. You know, just bring out.
That really just go into prophecy, man. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Babylon is finished, so we gotta go back to our land, right? So, but guess who in that land right now? Them small headers. So that's prophecy to show you they not the real Jews, man. They not the real people. They not the real chosen people, man. Like, I'm gonna read it's prophesied that, you know, Yahweh Shai gonna take us back. This is Jeremiah 16 and I'll start at 13. Right? It says, "Therefore I cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there ye shall serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you favor," man. That's where we at now, over here in Babylon, man. We're in the land that our fathers, you know what I'm saying, knew not, right? But verse 14, it says, "Therefore, behold, the day is come, saith Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children